In 1917, young women flocked to dial painting factories, promised good wages painting luminous watch faces with radium paint. Radium was marketed as a miracle cure, added to toothpaste, cosmetics, and tonics. The public believed it granted vitality. Inside States Radium Corporation, hundreds of women painted watch dials with brushes dipped in glowing radium paint. Supervisors instructed workers to point brush tips with their lips for precision. The technique was called lip dip paint. Workers discovered their hair, clothes, and skin glowed in the dark. They painted their nails and teeth for parties. Each worker ingested approximately 5,000 times the safe radium limit daily through the lip-pointing technique without knowing. By 1922, dial painters began experiencing mysterious ailments: severe anemia, bone fractures, and necrosis of the jaw. Doctors identified a horrifying condition called radium jaw, where the jawbone literally disintegrated, causing excruciating pain and disfigurement. States Radium Corporation denied any connection between their paint and worker illnesses, claiming radium was perfectly safe. Company executives secretly commissioned studies proving radium's dangers, but publicly maintained their paint posed no health risks whatsoever. Grace Fryer, former dial painter, suffered severe dental problems and bone deterioration. She suspected the radium paint connection. Doctors struggled to diagnose the epidemic affecting dial painters. Many dismissed their symptoms as hysteria or other diseases. Grace Fryer spent 2 years searching for a lawyer willing to take on the powerful States Radium Corporation. Attorney Raymond Berry finally agreed to represent Fryer and other affected workers in 1927, launching the landmark lawsuit. 5 brave women joined the lawsuit: Grace Fryer, Edna Hussman, Catherine Schaub, Quinta MacDonald, and Albina Laris. Independent scientists confirmed radium accumulation in the women's bones using Geiger counters, proving the radioactive poisoning beyond doubt. States Radium Corporation hired private investigators to spy on the women and used delay tactics in court. Newspapers across America covered the case, dubbing the plaintiffs the Radium Girls and exposing corporate negligence nationwide. As the legal battle dragged on, the women's conditions worsened dramatically. Some could barely walk to court proceedings. Medical experts testified that radium embedded in bones continued emitting radiation, causing ongoing cellular damage and inevitable death. Defense lawyers claimed the women's illnesses resulted from syphilis and other diseases, not radium exposure, shocking the courtroom. The women were dying. Their lawyers pushed for immediate trial dates, knowing their clients might not survive lengthy delays. Public sympathy grew as Americans witnessed young women dying from corporate greed. Protests demanded justice for the victims. Facing mounting evidence and public pressure, States Radium Corporation finally agreed to out-of-court settlement negotiations in 1928. Each woman received $10,000 plus medical expenses and annuity payments. More importantly, they established legal precedent for worker safety. Though they won, the victory came too late. The radium had already sealed their fate with terminal radiation poisoning. The case established workers' rights to sue employers for occupational diseases and forced implementation of industrial safety standards. Grace Fryer died in 1933 at age 31. Most radium girls died young from radiation-induced cancers and bone diseases. The factory sites remained radioactive for decades. EPA cleanup efforts didn't begin until the 1980s, affecting entire communities. The Radium Girls' sacrifice contributed crucial data about radiation effects, informing nuclear age safety protocols and medical research. Their legal victory paved the way for OSHA, workers' compensation laws, and corporate accountability for employee health and safety. Museums and memorials now honor the Radium Girls' courage. Their story teaches the importance of questioning corporate authority. Even today, some radium girls' remains emit detectable radiation. Their bones became permanent monuments to industrial negligence and sacrifice. The Radium Girls story resonates today as workers worldwide still face unknown chemical exposures and corporate cover-ups. Their legacy reminds us that progress requires brave individuals willing to challenge powerful interests, regardless of personal cost. The Radium Girls transformed tragedy into triumph. Like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell for more strange but true stories.